Welcome back to the Let's Enjoy Piano Self-Expression method. A number of students have asked how plurality relates to a lead sheet. And so we're going to focus on that today. A lead sheet is the chords and the melody line. So let's say if you have a major 7 chord, let's look at A flat major 7. A flat major 7 is 4 notes, and plurality comes in on any chords 4 notes and above because you have a chord within a chord. So here is A flat major 7, closed position. We put the left hand down to the root, and what we're left with is a triad. So if you see an A flat major 7 chord with a melody note of a G, you have to think of that in terms of not A flat major 7, but in terms of the plurality, the C minor. So in what way can we put C minor where we get G on the top? Because that has to be the melody note. It's got to be in root position. If the A flat major 7 was the chord symbol and it had C as the melody note, well, we look at the plurality C minor and we invert the C minor to first inversion. That puts the C note in the melody. That's an A flat major 7 chord with C in the melody. Well, you're just dealing with the plurality of C minor. Doesn't matter what the left hand is anymore when you're trying to voice the melody. You just think of the in terms of the top 3 notes. If it's a C minor chord with a G note, you have that in root position. If it's a C minor chord with a C note as the melody, you would put that in first inversion, and second inversion if the E flat was the melody. You do the same thing when you have a plurality situation. Here's the A flat major 7, but you still deal with C minor in root position, first inversion, or second inversion, depending on the melody dictates the entire position. So if the melody note that you see under an A flat major 7 chord is G, isolate the C minor chord and get the C minor in the right position. And you'll have the sound that you need. This is, let's say, this song, Tonight I Celebrate My Love for You. So the first chord was, in the chorus was C major 7, A flat major 7 with C minor, and the melody note is G. So it starts out. Second chord is G minor 7. G minor 7, the plurality, is B flat major. So the G goes down here, and the B flat is there. That's your starting position. And the melody note happens to be the F. And it goes from the F to the B flat. Okay, so that's how you apply plurality to a lead sheet. If you look at, I've done a few tutorials on Color My World. There's the A minor as top of the F major 7. Plurality rules, page 55. And that's a chordal melody, but it's in root position. When they do the solo, the flute solo down the road in Color My World, all they do is flip the A minor around to get the solo sound. So I just did B flat major 7 with D minor, but I put in a different inversion because the melody notes dictated the position of the minor. Misty. flat major 7, root position of the G minor. So if you saw E flat major 7 with the major 7, the note D is the melody, you'd have to have the G minor in the first in the root position. If the melody was here, the G, like in Night and Day, there's the E flat major 7 with G minor in the first inversion because the melody note is G. So we look at how do we get G minor in the first inversion? By putting our pinky on the root, and what we have is a first inversion G minor, but the bass is E flat. So that's how you would voice it to get G in the melody. So that's an E flat major 7 with G in the melody. E flat major 7 with D in the melody. You voice the G minor in the root position. So just deal with the triad in the right hand and just get the triad in the right position that the melody note is on the top. Okay? Don't overthink it. It's straightforward. Just know your inversions of your triads. Root, first, second. So that's how you apply plurality, which is just the top 3 notes of a 7th chord, major 7, to a lead sheet. So we'll touch on that more, but that gives you an idea to get started. Okay, thank you very much. If you haven't picked up a copy of the book, go to let'senjoypiano.com, and I lay all these things out in more detail. There's charts, there's scored examples, and everyone learns differently, so I have different ways of explaining the same thing. Okay, I hope that helps you out. Thank you very much. Take care.